A minority shareholder at Ubisoft has launched a legal battle against the company and is demanding a renegotiation of the Tencent deal. Roll this up over at phantompulse.com. You can find the link in the description below. So Ubisoft shareholders, including AJ Investments and other minority shareholders, announced they have launched a legal battle against the company and are demanding a renegotiation of the recently announced deal with Tencent. So if you're unfamiliar with what happened between Ubisoft and Tencent, at the end of March, Ubisoft announced it was creating a new subsidiary that would house its Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six brands. Along with these IPs and their back catalogs, the new subsidiary would also become the new home to Ubisoft's development teams based in Montreal, Quebec, Sherbrooke, Saguenay, Barcelona, and Sofia, and any IP they currently have in development. The creation of the subsidiary was announced after the company made a deal with Chinese investor and developer Tencent, who would invest 1.16 billion euros, or about $1.25 billion, into the subsidiary in exchange for 25% control of it. Since the deal was announced, Ubisoft's stock has fallen over 26%. It had hit a high of 14.48 euros on March 28th, but has since fallen to 10.65. You can see it's actually was lower when I took this screenshot, so it's already seemingly going down at 10.58 this morning. So still going down. So in a press release shared by Insider Gaming, AJ Investments announced it and a coalition of shareholders are initiating legal proceedings in France. The company added it is demanding that a French court compel Ubisoft to convene an extraordinary general meeting so that shareholders can vote to have Ubisoft renegotiate the Tencent deal and distribute an extraordinary dividend. And it wants both Tencent and Guillemot Brothers Holding to be barred from voting, given their obvious interests in maintaining the deal. Specifically, it wants the Tencent deal renegotiated because shareholders have no clarity how the deal that was announced last week will eventually benefit shareholders of Ubisoft. The company elaborated that due to the stock price falling more than 20%, it, quote, signals a clear verdict from investors. The proposed deal is deeply flawed, structured to bypass mandatory public offer rules, and designed to entrench control by the Guillemot family, who now hold less than 10% of the company's economic interest. As for the distribution of an extraordinary dividend, it allows shareholders to get 23 euros per share in cash and allows them to avoid further asset sales or dilution that it claims would not deliver value to shareholders. So that is what AJ Investments is doing. They are going after Ubisoft legally. They say that they are initiating legal proceedings in France, and they want Ubisoft to convene an extraordinary general meeting so that shareholders can vote to have Ubisoft renegotiate the Tencent deal as well as distribute an extraordinary dividend. We will be seeing how this plays out. At this point, we've seen AJ Investments say a lot of things, and things haven't really gone their way. It seems like Ubisoft and Tencent are the ones making the decisions, and they've just kind of ignored AJ Investments. We haven't really seen them get any wins. So we'll see if this eventually becomes a win for them, or if Ubisoft and Tencent continue to move on as they have planned over these last couple of months. So I'm not really optimistic that AJ Investments is going to really do anything here because, again, we haven't really seen them do anything in the past. But aside from like making press releases and making headlines, right, they have certainly done that. But as far as actually getting any kind of influence or power, haven't really seen that come to fruition. So we shall see what happens here. But this is the latest news. AJ Investments is saying that they are initiating legal proceedings in France against Ubisoft. So that is the latest. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, especially to each other, and to always, always speak the truth.